Love the content but hate the ads? Join the Your Journey Yoga membership for ad-free yoga and meditation videos. Your first month is just $1. Visit yourjourneyyoga.com to sign up now. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Your Journey Yoga. Today we have some yoga and breathwork for focus. So this practice is going to be perfect if there is a task that you have coming up, even maybe later today that you really need to be zoned in for, or anything else that you just want to have a clear mindset on and want to approach with a lot of clarity, drive, and focus. We're going to start with the pranayama, the breath work. So if you want to sit up on a pillow, a bolster, a block, or anything just to support you for this time, we're going to meet here in a seat with our legs crossed. And we're going to do nadi shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. So you can bring your hand into this little mudra, kind of like the hang loose symbol here. And I'll explain it first and then we can start to do it together. So we're going to start by covering our right nostril with our thumb. And we're going to inhale in through the left nostril. At the top of the inhale, we're going to pause, switch and cover the left nostril and exhale through the right. Then we're going to inhale through the right nostril. Pause and switch the cover and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Pause and switch and exhale through the right. So that is alternate nostril breathing. So when you feel ready, you can join me. We're going to start again with the thumb covering that right nostril. And we'll inhale deeply through the left. Pause and switch the cover, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Pause and switch, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Pause, switch, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Switch and exhale. Inhale. Switch and exhale. Inhale in. Switch and exhale. One more round. Inhale in. Switch and exhale. Inhale. Switch and exhale. Good. You can release the mudra. You might move the head around a little bit here. So that pranayama is really wonderful for, again, focus, of course, and just bringing some balance. It really requires a lot of awareness, obviously, with the switching of the nostrils and focusing on lengthening your inhales and exhales. And so that is a practice that you can return to anytime that you don't want to necessarily do an asana and you just want to sit and breathe. I do have a pranayama series on my website if you're interested in checking that out. Let's move on to the asana. So we're going to meet in all fours, coming into a tabletop here, stacking the joints, finding a nice long spine. And on an inhale, we'll drop the belly, gaze comes forward. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, around. Come back to a neutral spine. We're going to extend the right leg out long behind. Lots of length from that right heel out through the crown of your head. Draw your low belly up and in towards your spine, and then extend your left fingertips forward, balancing table. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, expand. Elbow to knee. Open up. And draw it in. Inhale, expand. Come back to your tabletop. Send your left leg out long. Toes square down towards the mat. Draw your low belly up and in. And then reach your right fingertips forward. Taking a moment just to connect with center. Find your focus. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Send it out. Draw it in. Expand. Last time, draw in. Open up. Back to tabletop. Cross your ankles behind you. Use your hands to roll back. Coming into a seat. Feet are out in front, drawing the legs together. You're going to reach the arms out towards the front of the mat. And then start to shift back in your hips as you lift the legs off of the earth. Legs can stay bent here. We're coming into our boat pose. So engage your low belly here. Find a nice tall spine. Open up through your heart. Now we're going to bring the hands to heart center here. Take a deep inhale in. As you exhale, extend the right leg. Bring the right elbow to the left knee. Inhale, center. Extend the left leg, cross to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. And to the right. One more each side. Inhale, center, arms reach high, legs straighten maybe. And then cross your ankles, roll back forward into your tabletop. Find a nice neutral spine. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high and back to down dog. Option to find a little bit of movement here as you open up. Start to come into stillness. We're going to anchor through the right foot, reach the left leg up high. And think knee to nose as you start to shift it forward, stepping up into a low lunge. Now, find a supportive stance with your feet. Make sure you're not on a tightrope. Engage your legs towards your center line. Lengthen your spine, engage your core, and press into your feet as you rise up, crescent lunge. Take a deep inhale in here. As you exhale, hands come through heart center. Keep your spine nice and long as you start to revolve to the left. Hooking your right elbow, pressing the elbow into the thigh to open up through your heart. Take an inhale. Exhale out. Stay centered and focused. Rise back up to your crescent lunge. Now connect with your center here. We're going to press off the back foot to a standing leg raise. Deep breath in. Exhale, feet and hands come together. Deep inhale. Exhale, Tadasana. Urdhva Hastasana. Start to sink back in your hips, bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to the heart. Revolve to the right. Hook your left elbow. Open up through the chest. Keep your hips sinking back. Weight should be in the heels of your feet. Inhale back to Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale here, and let it go. Anchor the left foot and reach your right leg high. Think knee to nose as you round through, step up to your low lunge. Check in with the stance of your feet. Draw the engagement of your legs towards the center line. Long spine, strong core. Press into your feet as you rise up, crescent lunge. Take a deep inhale in here. As you exhale, start to revolve over to the right. Hook that left elbow. Keep your spine nice and long. Back leg stays nice and engaged here. Now stay focused as you start to rise back up, crescent lunge. Anchor into your front foot. Press off your back foot to a standing leg raise. Take an inhale here. Exhale, feet together, hands together. Inhale in. Exhale, Tadasana. Urdhva Hastasana. Sink back in your hips, chair pose. Inhale in. Exhale, hands to heart. Revolve over to the left. Hooking your elbow. Keep those hips drawing back. Weight is shifted into your heels. Come back to Utkatasana, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Anchor into your feet. Slowly rise all the way up to the top. Arms reach up high. And then bring your hands down into heart center. Anchor into your right foot. Peel your left knee up. Now just take a moment to pause here. Find all four corners of your standing foot. Find something to visually focus on just in front of you. Low belly draws up and in. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Bend in your standing leg. Send the hips towards the back of the mat. Stay grounded, stay focused here. Really locking in your gaze on whatever it is that you have found before you. One more round of breath. And then start to rise up. Send the left leg out long, arms reach high. Feet together, hands together. Inhale here. Exhale out. Anchor into your left foot. Peel that right knee up. Same thing. Find all four corners of your standing foot. Let your low belly draw up and in. Connect with your focal point. And as you feel ready, you can start to cross that right ankle over the left thigh. Bend in your left leg. Send your hips back. Keep your heart open here. Really locked in on what it is that you are looking at. Connecting with your breath. Good. Slowly begin to rise. Extend the right leg to the side, arms high. Feet together, hands together, Samasthiti. Take an inhale. Exhale, Tadasana. Urdhva Hastasana. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold a little deeper. Keep your fingertips on the earth. Start to come up onto your toes. Bend your knees, rounding into a little ball here. Chin to the chest, belly to the spine. And then slowly lower down to the earth. If you want to rock and roll on the spine a couple times here, you can. We are going to meet on our backs. Just take your time arriving. You could come into a Shavasana pose with the arms and legs extended. Or you could come to Supta Baddha Konasana with soles of the feet together, knees wide. Just take a moment here to close your eyes. Let your breath slow back into a natural rhythm. Relax the muscles of your face. Relaxing your neck and your shoulders. And just taking a moment here to envision yourself approaching whatever it is that you came to this practice for, whatever it is that you want to focus on. Imagine yourself doing that thing with full clarity, with full awareness, full focus. What does it look like to do this thing with that energy of clarity and focus? What does it feel like? Whatever it is that you have ahead of you, I wish you all of the clarity, drive, and focus you need. Thank you for showing up for practice. It's always an honor to share time and space with you. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.